Ta-da! Hey, y'all. APG here. Hey, Dar. How are you, darling? I'm so glad to see you. It's an unusual day for me to be live. I know I usually do it the, third Thursday, and this is the fourth Thursday. But we were out of town and didn't get home till late last week, so I thought I'd try it today. Hey, Popo. So glad you're here. AKA happy. Y'all. It has been a whirlwind of a month for us. Um, since the last live, we went to Florida to see Tanya McGuire and her hubby. And we had fun. It was kind of a long weekend, not real long, but long. And had lots of fun. Went lots of shopping. Oh my God! I thought I was going to drop. She kept me running the streets. I tell you what, was fun. Had a great time. Then my husband last week had a class in Dallas, so we went up to that for a 3 days. And I don't remember how long it was. It was a couple, three. And then that's when we got back last Thursday, and we had, video visit and appointment, and just, it was just like, no, I'm done. I'm tired. So, gonna try it today. So this is where you're at, APT Jamie. Today we're going to do mini SCUFS, I think, probably, maybe. I know the title says regular, but whatever. We'll change it later. And this is a typical schedule for me. Hey, Gail. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate everybody being here. Goodness. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Gail, sometimes I have the wrong calendar. Just saying. Not just you. Not just you. Although you're on medication. A little more than what I am. Well, a lot more than what I am. So, typical schedule. Except Fourth Art Saturday is actually going to be this Saturday because we had to change that as well. And it's going to be the last hop for that. Just saying. So, okay. So, my secret internet admirer had, struck again. They always do. I'm glad you're weaning off, but no, it's not easy. And this is what they sent me. Absolutely wonderful, loving stuff. I mean, just loads of stuff. Look at this. Field notes, ephemera pack, embossing folder. I did not have this one, so I'm actually very happy to have it. And these came 2 in a pack. And I've already used a couple of them. So that's why they're not in a package right now, because I take them out. So, I also want to show you the Dollar Tree stuff. My Dollar Tree usually gets stuff a lot longer after Tanya's does, but this time mine actually got the stuff first. That. So I did a spree. I didn't expect it. And I went and saw it. Why did I even go after? I don't even remember what I went there for. I went there for something specific. And they had all these brand new stamps. So I had to get some because I had to. It's the law. But first, they had these pretty napkins and these pretty napkins. So I thought I'd get those, which obviously I did because they're pretty. And I don't have enough napkins. If you know me, you know that's not true. And they had these little wood cutouts, which they've had these before. I just finally decided to get them. IDKY, just because they had these really fun black and white ribbons. It's got like a grid on it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let me see. Gail and Artie Dora both like it, and I'm sure Popo does too. And this is a brown one. It's very plain, very, it's just plain old brown. And then they had this crocheted lace stuff. Does it say what it's made out of? I'm looking. I'm wearing not new readers, but I'm wearing new readers because my other ones were so scratched up I just could not see out of them anymore. I don't see where it says what it's made out of. Oh, it's cotton. Hey, nice. So that's normally it's about half that wide. So they had that one. And then I picked up some more baby clothespins because I needed them. Then they had these in the floral department. They're for putting in your vases. They're big. They're too big to really use on most things, but I had an idea for them, so I should write that idea down so I don't forget. And then I'll be like, well, what did I get those things for? Those are too big. Y'all ready? Oh, and they had these words, magic, and I wasn't sure if I had those already, so I got them. All right. Wait, just wait. Put the receipt in. Put these back in the bag. I've been waiting to show y'all this for a week, y'all. Okay. They had these alpha stamps. There's two capitalized and two lower cases. And it's got some numbers on it. So I got two because, if you want to spell any kind of decent word, you need more than one set of letters. Just throwing that out there because it is very true. Oh, and I got this one. It's a wishing you well, thankful. May your day be filled with good things. It's a flower, y'all. Hang on. I'm gonna go. They have different size stamp setups this time. They have this one, bottle of champagne, a violin, a car, typewriter, balloon, clock, a pipe, a little book, a postage doodler, and this, tag thingy. Then they had a cowboy one because, I'm in Texas. How could I not get the cowboy one? Okay. How could I not get it? It's got a guitar, although it looks more like an electric guitar than an acoustic, but whatever. Tennis shoes, a farm, and it says farm. Then they had this one, which I thought was interesting for little small things. We've got honeycomb, some, I don't know, words, and just some little doodlers. I needed another one of these because I don't have enough of that. No, it's not true. I've got about 3 or 4 of them now. So those were nice. That's that one size. This is another size. I only got one of the what I consider kind of cartoonish. And they're really funny. They're space people, y'all, and I thought they were funny. And Mission Control is here in Houston, which is south of me, but nonetheless, my era. And I just thought they were so funny. And you can see it's a different size. And then they had some square ones. Tanya got some of the same stamps I did, which I thought was funny. She got the astronaut one. I don't think she had the cowboy one, or at least she didn't buy it. She may have got the flower one. I don't know. She got this one, which is small flowers, and it's got 2 bees on it. Oh, 3 bees on it. It says, you're the nicest. Stay wonderful. So glad we're family. Junk like that. Good stuff like that. Not junk, but good stuff, Let me look at chat. And Artie Dar says she got the cobblestone one and she likes it really well. TP sorters. Yeah, they had more, but I didn't get them because I didn't think I would use them. And even though they're just $1.25, I still thought, I gave it some thought. I thought, no, I don't. Let me see. Some of them I got duplicates of. This one looks almost like a duplicate, but it's not. See, it almost looks the same. These are more shadowy, and they've got some little extra stuff. Sending a car instead of a text. I like you. Time for happy dance. Thank you. Happy birthday. And just a note. So they are, I mean, you could use them together, I think, even though this is more, line work and this is more watercolory. And then I got the dragonfly. That's the first one I saw, and that's the one I had to have. I do not have this dragonfly. I do now. So it's got 2 dragonflies. It's got smaller. To me, they remind me more of a lightning bug than a dragonfly or even a butterfly. But I guess it could go either way. They're just pretty small and delicate little flowers. And I guess that's just a smoosh of painty stuff. I don't know. I've not stamped anything out. And I just thought they were terribly fun. And those are the ones I got. Because I thought, I need those dragonflies. So, yeah. Well, they all do tend to carry different things. We have 2 Dollar Trees in Conroe. One is here on the south side and one is more on the north side. Okay. This is the one I call Waterburger, and this is the one by the Hobby Lobby. The one by the Hobby Lobby carries more of the artsy crafty stuff. And the one over by the Waterburger is, doesn't. Let me just say that it doesn't. Okay. And I go to both, just because you never know what one's going to have. So, scan the whole package of stamps to keep your catalog. I am thinking about changing my stamp storage system. It works for me. It still works, but I'm thinking about changing it because I'm getting stamp sets that have dies with them. So I need to at least readdress those. And this is what I thought I would do. Hang on, it's another Dollar Tree thing. These are, folders with a snap closure on them. They're pretty big. They're bigger than they're 13 by 9 1/4. So they're fairly big size. There's 3 of them in here. And I thought to order a case of them. Then I found out that the case comes with 5 packages of the clear ones, 5 packages of blue, and 5 packages of red, I think. There may be another color, I don't know. Because I'm leaning that way towards changing, or at least the one stamps with the dies, to doing this kind of thing. Where I have stamps and dies in the same envelope. Now, these stamps and dies don't perfectly match, but they're a good set together. I was enabled by Seven Plaza, if y'all are not familiar with her. So I was thinking about doing this. They are both Elizabeth Craft, and most of their stuff is, works together. So most of Elizabeth Craft's, she's does planner stuff, come with a planner page die. I think I have another one somewhere, but I don't know. I might have got rid of it. I don't know. Y'all know I clean stuff out sometimes. Not real often. just something. So I thought I would do this, and because I like rifling through things, I thought I would put them in a box of some sort so I could go flip, 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 flip like that. And I also thought for smaller sets, you know, if I had smaller sets, I could sew and make separate pockets. That's just an idea. I've not done any of that yet. I'm still fiddling with the idea. Okay. So if when I do it, get it done, start it, more than that, I will let y'all know. And I do have a desk reference book. I've not kept up with it for the past 2 years, so it's pretty behind. I will keep the desk reference book. I'm getting it out. So I keep right now my stamps are stored. Like I said, I'm a couple of years behind on that. In the big binders, you know, what, like a 3 or 4 inch. And what I've tried to do is, you know, stamp them out. And then if I know the manufacturer, because I started this after I started throwing away packages, in the category I have them listed under. Some of these stamps I've already gotten rid of. So, and then I have a word section just for words because I keep my words separate. I know you should keep all your sets together, but I don't because, you know, I'm difficult like that. I started or was going to start an embossing folder section and a die section, but y'all know I lost gumption. That's just all there is to it. I wanted to use my stuff instead of categorizing it, which is easy to do. You know, use your stuff. Well, sometimes it's easy. When I do get a new thing in, I do try to use it pretty quick. So, yeah, I like rifling through things. That's why I keep my ephemera. I used to separate it out in boxes, you know, the photo boxes. And then I found that I just wasn't using it. But if I keep it all, and this isn't, I know I'm not bragging, but this isn't all of it. If I keep it just kind of gathered, I can go through there and I go, oh yeah, those look like the colors I want. Look, I just spilled this one, whatever this one is. Hang on, picking up stuff because somebody didn't close the envelope. Oh, and y'all remember when Tim Holtz used to come in boxes and stuff like that? I kept the packaging because you can cut these little teeny tiny things out and use them because they're cute. And you paid for them when you paid for that packaging. Just saying. But, you know, I can rifle through this and see and figure out, yeah, I want that. Because I don't know that whatever I'm working on, that piece needs a butterfly. I know it needs something, but I don't know what it needs something, usually. Sometimes I have a specific idea, and sometimes I don't. And this is my word box for computer printed words. I think it originally was a phone box. A phone came in it. I don't know. I really don't. You know, computer, because y'all know, as a poet, I'm a word collector. And then I've been in some word swaps, so I have some of those in here too. Anyway, enough about me. How y'all doing? How you doing? Yeah, flippy flops. It can be a lot of work. The thing about storing and how you use your stuff, you know, it can change. So you got to be willing to change with it, but it can take you a while to figure out how you like to use stuff. And Dee Dee's talked about this, Dee Dee Willingham, Coffee and Art in the Morning, about, you know, not everybody uses their stuff the same. I like to rifle through things. Once you figure that kind of stuff out, it's easier. It gets easier. Some people need to see their stuff to remember to use it. Some people can put it away and put labels on the drawer. I do have drawers with labels on them because, I forget what's in there. Like extra glue and extra paint brushes and, junk like that you don't use all. You don't need to get out a new bottle of glue all the time, but you still need a place to keep it. Because Hottie Popo told us a few months ago that was going to be on a short supply list. So I had to rush out and buy more than I needed. Not really, but sort of. Not really. Just junk like that. If if you're one of those people that knows what your stuff needs. Oh, I love butterflies. So I'm always going to put a butterfly on everything. Then it would make sense to keep all your butterflies together. Okay? Just saying. I know. I credit Popo with my glue addiction. Although someone once did ask me if APG stood for all-purpose glue. And I think it's a pretty good alternative to Artist Poet Girl. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. So, anyway, I got lots of Carpoli on my desk. Oh, I got these off the Amazons. They're kind of cool. Tanya thought they were really cool. Again, another YouTuber. Y'all know I'm in that journal collaboration with Rosemary Morris, Jessica Rapp, Lynn Hasty, Jessica Harris, and the Shelley Studio, Margle. I can't pronounce her name. In my head, it always comes out Margle, but I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced. Anyway, these are fun little things. They're page points for, like, if you want to reference this page in this particular sentence, you put it on there and it's like, oh, that T-Mobile won't. I don't have T-Mobile, but anyway, just saying. I liked this. Here's a great way to whatever. I thought that was, I needed that. I needed that off that piece of junk mail. So, off that same piece of junk mail, they had this nice postage mark thing on it. So, I got that. I kept that part too. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, it says 125. And there's gold, silver, and copper. I think that's the only 3 colors. Anyway, I thought they were cool. They weren't very much if I bought them, but I don't remember how much they were. And I don't remember where I got them from because I pulled it off. Oh, they're called book darts. I was looking for one, and Artie Dar may know what they're called. They're similar to this. They slide on a page, okay? But not all. These go on all the way. The ones that I think it was Jessica Harris had them, had a loop or like a hole cut in this end so that you could actually tie a string on it and it could actually be a bookmark. And they were a little heavier. These are pretty thin. I'm sure they're aluminum. Let's see, where's a magnet? Yeah, they're aluminum. So those were really the ones I went looking for, and she said she'd had them so long she didn't even know what they were called. So, but Artie Gar, you might. Hey, Shelly, I was just talking about you. I just said that. And boom, there you are. That's what I do to Hottie Popo sometimes at Rosemary's house. She'll say my name and I'll be like, oh, no, I'm here. Well, a lot of times, sometimes when she says my name, I just ignore her because, I'm just purely lurking mode. So anyway, that was it. That was a lot of fast talking for almost 30 minutes of not doing nothing. But I thought if y'all don't mind, if you want to, we could We could do something in our mini SCUFS journal. Mini studio cleanup folder stuff. I have a little one. Oh, but I also want to stamp out. Maybe we'll just stamp out some of these new stamps. Let's just look at that first. Let's just stamp out some of them new ones. Yeah, a piece of cardstock. The cardstock's getting low. I need to put it on the Walmart's list. Piece of cardstock. That's just a piece of foam. I think it was packing foam, and it came in something. It looks like it's about 1/4 of an inch thick. If anybody really needs to know that information, definitely want to see these dragonflies. Hamburger flies. So I like to cut off the sticky part. Oh, the sticky part's right here. Look, it's just going to peel right off. Look at that fancy packaging. Now, the ones from the Dollar Tree don't come with the plastic on both sides of it like the fancier stamps do. They just have the plastic on one side. Like that. Let's check out our new dragonflies. I love the dragonflies. Stamp them one at a time. So I'm going to be difficult. We're going to use watering can because that's the first color I grabbed it. And Tanya and I, when I was at Tanya's house and we were out running around, we were talking about ways to store our ink. And someone had recently said, I think it's because someone had recently said they were going to use cassette tape holder. Now, I don't remember really. Something like that. Oh, that's nice. Here's the best part. They did not put antennae on here, which is a good thing. Hi, Zandra. So good to see you. Now, dragonflies do have antennae, but they're so tiny you cannot see them with the naked eye. So you have to put on your shades to see their antennae. That's a joke, y'all. But they do. Hey, Marion. They're really small and you can't see them with the naked eye. So anytime you stamp out a dragonfly or die cut a dragonfly or use one of the die cut already made die cut, they don't have antennae. Cut them off. It's not true. Just saying. Okay, let's see how this one looks. Get that out of the way. Oh, nice. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? How nice those are. I love them already. Okay. Let's see what this big old fancy delicate flower is. I'm delicate. Am too. Smack it, smack it. Smack it, smack it. This is watering can. Did I say that already? Well, I just did. Oh. Gotta hold it there for a minute. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you. Oh, y'all, those are so much nicer than I kind of expected. I don't know what I expected. I wanted something good, but that's nice. I'm happy with that. Look how pretty that is. Can y'all see it? Okay, let's do these. We'll get a smaller thingy because these are smaller. They probably have a direction too, but I guess you could put them whichever way you want to. You won't do. Oh, those are nice. They almost, okay, they could almost be like flower petals blowing in the wind. Almost. Except they do have bodies. Where's my pointer? Get my pointer. They do have little bodies. Just saying. You know, just because it's supposed to be that doesn't mean you have to use it that way. And let's see what this is. I think it's just like a painty splat thing. What other color do I have up here? Manganese blue. Color of Bic ink. Okay. Manganese blue. Is that a dragonfly? You could use it for, look at that. Let's see. It's going to work for both of them. Oh my goodness. That's what it is, y'all. It's so you can color your wings. It's not just a paint splat. Look at that. Well, that's certainly interesting. It'd be better if you didn't get ink all over your stamper thingy. Let's get a paper towel and wipe that off. I mean, you'd have to line it up mucho better than I did, but you could use it for a splotchy thing too. Nice. That's the gray. That's the blue. Okay. We're not going to stamp out the words because they're just words, y'all. Put that over there. Let's try the lines, the flowers with the lines. I'm really happy with those dragonflies. Not so happy that I put the blue over them, but you know, pretty happy. Pretty happy, pretty lady. Got good ink everywhere. No, I don't want to do that, Star. They stamped really well without doing that. Oh, your Dollar Tree didn't have it? Did you get this one? Because they had this one too. Oh, they almost look the same, but they're not. I almost passed it. It was the different shape of the stamp set that I'm like, oh, that's a different stamp set. You know how we do that. Which way does it go? I guess it goes whichever way I put it. That's the way it goes. Pretty nice. I guess they're getting better stamp designers or something with the Dollar Tree. These almost, I mean, they're not, but they almost reminded me of magnolias. Because we have, we got the big old magnolias here. I don't have any. There's certainly none across the street in the woods. Oh, wait, there's no woods anymore. Y'all, they started working. They're laying pipe yesterday and today. It's that greeny looking color pipe. I don't know what it's for, but it's that color. It doesn't look big enough to be sewer pipe, but I guess it could be. I don't know. These are nice. Again, we're not going to stamp the words because they're just words. Oh, that's really nice. You could plug that in lots of places. Lots of places. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this one in comparison. So this is more of a line drawing, and to me, this looked more watercolor-ish. Watercolor-ish. Yeah, you'll have to look. Looking. These are not oily at all, though. They really feel dry. I think the rubber stamps are more, to me, tend to be more oily. Although some of the silicone ones can be too, can't they? All right, get off. Let's put it up there. Oh, no. I'm not a fan of that one. It doesn't really look watercolory at all. It looks more speckledy. But I guess if you used a water-based ink and then spritzed it a little bit, maybe it would be better. Yeah, when you pull these off, I don't know if y'all can see that. They're more ditty dots. They don't look quite like that. These are way more ditty dots, which you might can see with the ink on it. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, those are way more ditty dot. That's ditty dot. Not like water swoosh. How you like those sound effects? Oh, heat emboss might be all right. Yeah, we'll have to try that, but I'm not gonna do it today. I don't feel like getting all that junk out. Yeah, these are definitely dotted, and I bet that would be really good with a water-based ink. Just saying. Ooh, let's look at the bees. The bees' knees. That sticky stuff came off too. I have to say the packaging because y'all know I like my specimen slides. Really, really do. Stamp more than one bee at a time. That's kind of nice that it came with 3 of them, and they're in different flight modes, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, that one's coming in for a landing. That one is landed, and that one's flying around, or whichever way you want them to be. Put it back on its colored dots. Check out the flowers. Eh, they're okay. I wonder if this would fit on there. I think it'd fit on there well enough. Fit on there well enough. See, that looks like that might be too ditty-dotty too. Not as bad as this. Not saying they're bad. I just expected a smoother transition, I guess is what I mean. I reckon that's what I mean. Oop. Get back on there. Yeah, that's going to be ditty-dotty-ish too. Maybe I'm just a line girl. Maybe I just like lines. Could that be it? I'm looking. Your grass is almost knee high. Dar, we've been mowing since February. Which other one do we want to see? Oh, the cowboy. We want to see the cowboy. Stamp him. I'm not a cowboy-ish country person. Really not. Oh my, that's really stuck to the. Oh my. Oh my. That one must have got hot. Oh, look at that. My goodness, I didn't expect that. Let me put it in some water. I got some water right here. Put that one in there too, I guess. They all got paper stuck on them. Well. Oh my. I bet that got really, really hot. I'm going to put them all in the water, except the word. I'm not going to stamp the word. Kind of like the tennis shoes, though. They're okay. I don't see any paper stuck on them. So let's try that. They're not too bad. They're kind of cute-ish. Not going to put it back on that side. Oh, you can even see, which I didn't notice. I wonder if any other ones are like that. Yep. These two are like that. You can see the whatever. So those would be stuckish too. Okay. Let me get a kind of stiff brush. Can't look at chat. Scrubbing stamps. I may have to take those back to the store, trade them. But you know, one of them, if my packages are that way, I bet the whole box was that way. That's probably what it is. Those probably all came through the same box. In which case, they would all be that way. I do keep a little bit of dish liquid in my desk water. That's why it's got the little bubblies on it. That might have done it. That might have done enough on that one anyway. Let's see. Check out the horse and its rider. Heavenly gifted, darling. How are you? Barb Owen. Barb. It's been good seeing you streaming twice a week most of the times. Not all the time, but most of the time. We're just stamping out some new Dollar Tree stamps that I got. That one looks pretty ditty-dotty too. He's okay. I guess it's about the same, huh? We're going to flip it over. These, my cowboy ones, were all stuck to the paper, so got it soaking in water, and we're going to scrub the paper off. This one's really bad. I don't know. This is the farmhouse. See if we can get the guitar. Yeehaw, guitar. That's how we say it in these parts. Not really. I'm not going to scrub all of them, though. I am in not that kind of mood. Guess you get what you pay for. $1.25 plus tax. I'm not a mathematician, so I'm not going to do the math on that. Okay, let's check it out. Upside down. What could be upside down? Explain yourself. I iron paper only. Yeah, see, this part on the guitar is really, really pretty. And it even looks that way. I mean, I knew, yeah. I would have to doctor that out of there because that's just too much for me. But it was a fun set. I thought it would be a fun set. What else do we have in there? Oh, the farmhouse. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that was it. Just the farmhouse. Let's see. The stamps upside down? That's the smooth part of the farmhouse where most of the paper is stuck. That means all of those are going to be that way, doesn't it? See how the silicone, aka plastic, leached through? I bet they got really hot. It can be really hot down here sometimes, y'all. Just saying. It's supposed to get in the high 70s today. Will it fit on this one? We've been having some rainy storms off and on. Let's see. Oh, that's better than I thought it would be. Wow. Well, how do you like them apples? Country guy. We'll put that on top. I'm not going to scrub the others. I will do that later. I will drop them in the water now, though. If y'all don't mind, if you got a minute to watch me pull stamps off of the paper. See? Oh, my. Oh, my. Next time I go in that one, I'll check to see if... So remember that when you're looking at these, if you see that it's got... Okay, just be safe, darling. If you see that it's got this leaching on the back, which I never even noticed, just know they're going to be stuck to the paper. We'll just drop them all in there. I'm not a real big air balloon person. I do like a good typewriter and a car. This one's a violin. Clocks. There's 2 clocks on here. It's an alarm clock and a pocket watch. A book. A pipe. Oh, that's a sailing ship. Like a pirate ship. Bottle of champagne is. A swirly thing. And then just a... They're really stuck on the plastic too. What a frame doulaller. I'm about tired of doing this, y'all. Just saying. Y'all notice how I talked myself out of taking them back to the store because I'm pretty sure the whole box was that way. Because these were all hanging on the same little end cap, these particular ones. That one might be kind of interesting. It goes like a DNA, whatever that thing is called. Y'all know the DNA thing, which you know is a very, very, very ancient symbol throughout ancient history. The DNA symbol, you know, the double helix, that's what it's called, double helix. Because if you go back and you look, that's on some of those Sumerian carvings and images. Just saying, it's on there. Just gotta recognize it for what it is. Somebody was telling us about DNA a long time ago. We've already done that. Guess we could try the letters. These people are so funny. I have one little monster stamp. I probably got him on clearance. I have a feeling he was one of the rubber stamps that I got on clearance that I pulled off the block. I'll knock your block off. Oh, this one's cut. Look at that. This one got to go back. It cut. Didn't even notice that. So this one's going back. We're not even going to stamp it out. Darn it. Why didn't you notice that? Should pay more attention. Somebody cut it. They cut it out. Well, it's a good thing I have the receipt. Didn't we just have it? She says with a question mark in her voice. Isn't it funny how you can hear question marks? Okay. Yeah, strands, DNA strands. Double helix. that gold plate that they sent in outer space way back in the day. I think it was in the 1900s they did that. They had the double helix on there. Y'all know one of the crop circles that they got after however many years? They put their own stuff in there, whoever they are. We're just going to do this whole thing just like this. I was excited for these because these will be good in a travel bag, because I've taken the, y'all remember the little wooden sets from Michael's had forever? I guess they still do. I don't know. They're small like this. And I had one of those in my travel bag. Oh, yeah, baby. But it's going to be better to have flat ones in a travel bag. Just saying, because they're flat. Those are nice. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. Except my 9's pretty smeary, but I probably smeared it. Probably did that on my own. Probably. All right, let's put all these away over there. Yeah, those are fun looking. And they're different. These two kind of go together. These two not so much, because this is more of a script and this is not script. The S is a very interesting, you wouldn't necessarily know that was an S. Just saying. Anyway, so we did that. Do y'all want to do a mini SCUFS? Yeah, my little alphas. I do like those too. I'm thinking these would be real handy because I got more than one set, so you can actually spell out words, or maybe even a whole phrase, because you know it's easier to line them up that way. Do y'all want to do a mini SCUFS? I know I asked. It's lag, y'all. It's just lag. It's not personal. Just lag. Or we can just leave because, you know, it's not my day to be on. I'm pretty sure I'm in somebody else's stream time. I don't know. Y'all, my house was invaded with flies. Totally invaded with flies. Little teeny tiny. I thought they were fruit flies. They're not fruit flies. They're regular big old flies. They've been hatching for a few days. I found where they was coming from. I put a new bag of dog food in my dog food bucket. And while I was there, I noticed that the bag of potatoes were growing eyes. So I thought, well, I guess I better get rid of those. Maybe I'll plant some, right? That's what I was thinking. I'll just go stick them out in the dirt, right? I mean, what's it going to hurt? They're taters. Mm-hmm. That's where the flies were coming from. Okay, Dar. The flies were coming from the taters because they was not good. They were not good. Tons of flies. Okay, so we've been on an hour, so that gives us an hour to do a mini SCUFS page. So, what I need is a live internet chatter. Oh, you have to be a subscriber to chat, y'all. 3 minutes. Just subscribe. You can unsubscribe later. You don't need to unsubscribe later, but you can. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. To pick a folder number. I guess these are just, I don't know what those are. Just stuff, bits I put in there. These things, I'm telling you, these things just grow. They just grow. Can y'all see this? This is a little scrap bin thing. a little bag right here. That's what I've been doing the mini moo cards with. Y'all, those are so silly fun. They're teeny, teeny, tiny little things. They are, I'll tell you what size they are. They are 1.01 inches this way by 2 3/4 this way. It's a real thing, mini moos. And you do it, you know, like you would an artist trading card. Because, you know, only use teeny tiny. Okay, Xandra, thanks so much for being here, darling. Oh, I didn't tell you. I'm sorry. Not you, Xandra, everybody. You have to pick between 0 and 18 because I only have 18 folders. I'm sorry. I'm so confused. So try again, Gail. Not 22. 0 to 18. These are ones I have to put in the folder. I think they might be Christmas. There might be Christmassy ones in there. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Put that back in there. Put that in there. Set that to the side. Let's see what we got. All right. We have postage stamp. We got a couple, or at least one die cut, but 2 die cut butterflies. Nice. A rose. A little pennant thing. Book paper. That's glued together. Is it supposed to be glued together? I guess so. I don't know. It looks like a very old-timey electric motor of some sort. Here goes 2 of these. There's a Luna moth, mason jar, black butterfly, piece of fabric. Ooh, one of those. One of those. Oh, let's find a paper to work on. Because we're not necessarily going in order on this little journal. It might look like we are. Too matchy. That's not too bad. We could put it on this side. You can't even see, can you? That's the center. That's the same one that was matchy, isn't it? So now we're just repeating the opposite side. I think we're going to go with this page. That way they'll kind of work together, but they won't be together. So we need to cover that up. Should we paint it? Should we put that on there? I'm kind of leaning towards that right there. Right there. We could just put that right there. Right there. And we could put that over there. Can you see? Maybe. Oh, and it could be a pocket back there. We could do that, half and half. I'm just playing with ideas, people. Don't be panicking. I like it better on there. And that can be a tag. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to glue this down. Do we want to make it a color? Do we want to make it a color? Hey, Terry. Yes, made up words are fun. Hey, Sue. Mini moves. They are like an artist trading card. Teeny tiny scraps. 1.01 inches on the short end. 2 3/4 on the long end. Okay. And this is just some scrappy stuff. I just keep it up there. I think I have some finished ones. You can put it, whichever orientation you want to. Some of these will go up, so I don't want to show them. See, this one was a sticker. They can be very simple. That's just a piece of painty paper with a word, or I don't know if that was a sticker or something I did. I put a little diamond on her head, but these were her feet. And I thought they made a fun little Minnie Moo too. Minnie Moo! I lived beneath the open sky. That one looks really good on that background, doesn't it? So you can paint them, you can Zentangle them or Zendoodle them, whatever you call it. Now, I personally, because y'all know me, I am so this way. I put backs on mine. So, yeah, they are a perfect size for hidden paper clips. Absolutely. I put, backs on mine because that's the way I go. I put, backs on my artist trading cards. So, I'm that way. This is one of the newer ones. Let me see. Hang on. I think he came on a magazine or a piece of junk mail or something. I don't know. So I just cut him out, glued him on a piece of scrap watercolor paper, added some diamonds, inked around the edge, and put the word overgrown. The Oscars, they are just a ridiculous outfit anymore, y'all. Ever since the slap. The slap. But yeah, they are a great size for a paper clip, which is what I thought. I didn't turn any into a paper clip. But this is about the same size. Winging it from last Saturday. Winging it. Makers Creative Collab. And that's a paper clip. It's paperclip tab. You can use it for a tab if you remember to put your orientation the correct way. But I didn't think about that when I was doing them. Anyway, evidently I like making a little teensy tiny stuff sometimes, often. Anyway, back to this. Did we want to color this? Do we want to paint it? That's a fun scrap. From what I understood, because I started doing them because Alina DePena and Lolly Paper Co. started doing mini Moo Card Mondays. And that's how I first saw them. Because I follow Alina DePena. ALINA DEPENA. So that's how I was introduced to them. And she gave a history back on one of her earlier videos about it. They've been doing it for a few months. So, I mean, from what I understood, they took business cards at some point. Let me see if I got one up here. I used to have Zandra's right here. Hang on. Zandra. She's already gone. Zandra. She used to have an online company. She doesn't anymore. She closed it up. Anyway, from what I understood is they took business cards, and to save printing, they would print, or to save cost, they would print 2 business cards on one card, and they would cut them in half so that you could hand out this card, and it would be, it would be your business card. But really, They also took some off the end, I guess, so that it would look better. I don't know. But that's the backstory I understood, is they were for business cards. Little small business cards. IDK. Anyway, back to, do we want to put a color on this? Don't know. I don't know why, Sue. No, they are not cut down, because an artist trading card is 3.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So why moo? Don't have a clue. So you like the white lines on the black background? Okay, I kind of, do we want to color this part, because we're going to put this here, and then we're going to put this here, or we could be fancy and turn it that way. Actually, I kind of like that. That's a bridge score sheet, which I have determined I don't need any of these. I have, evidently, there's a lot of people play bridge for a while and then donate their score pads to the charity shop. So do we want to color this background? And if so, what color? This is just my way of stalling for time. Can you even see that part? Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Or we could just stamp that even. We don't have to put it a color. We could stamp it with a color, which I am now leaning towards doing. My parents played bridge when we were really small, near early married years. So who stencil it? We could do that. Let's stencil that background. Pick a color. Pick a color. We'll find a. We got different stencils here. We have some chakra stencils. They're like mandalas. Or we have some square ones. And we have a few little Timmy ones. I'm kind of liking that one for some reason. Let's use this one. I'm not even going to ask you what stencil. Let's use this. Just pick a color. Okay, Gail, darling. You just hang in there and keep getting better and do your PT like you're supposed to. It's really helped Vaughn. Okay, just saying. Hello, Vaughn, if you're lurking. Hello, lurkers. So I think I'm going to use that. I'm thinking that would be, oh, y'all, we went and got our eyes examined. I've already had my head examined. They confirmed there's a brain. It's has issues, but it's a brain. Guess what they told me? You're never going to believe this. Take a guess. Put your guesses in there. Put your guesses in for what the eye doctor told me. We haven't been to the eye doctor for a couple of years. So that color. I'm going with that. Oh, it's not as green. Maybe we could try the free one. We'll use both of those. That was it free? No, that was a clearance. That was on clearance at the Hobbit Lobbit clearance sale this year. My eyeballs have not improved. Art does not make your eyesight better. One eye got slightly worse, not much. They told me, y'all, and I was really surprised that I have a cataract in each eyeball has a cataract. I was really surprised by that. Just saying. We also had this color. This is the free one. We may use these two. Let's do a swatch. Let's swatch them puppies out and see which ones we like. Anyway, it's just starting. There was a numbering system of 1 to 4. Johnny's got a cataract, and it is his is a baby one. It doesn't even get a 1. Mine are bigger than his. Mine are almost what she called a 1. Almost a 1. So that's that color. I don't have a dauber on this one. It's really juicy. It's really juicy. And this one's pretty juicy too. I like that color though. We were using that color. And I think we're going to try just the garden patina. So we're going to try those two right there. Right there, right there, right there. Get a brush because I really like using the brushes. And that's my green brush. Where are my finger daubers? I think they're in this thing right here. Hang on. I got some little finger ones too. This one's blue and this one's a green one. Okay. All right. My sciatica, y'all, I'm just full of issues. Issues with tissues. It's a TENS unit. Trans, electrical, something. Oh, that's too strong. Oh. We picked that up at a mall kiosk. We picked, not this one, we picked one up at a mall kiosk probably 20 years ago. Loved it. It quit working. So I got that one online from the Amazonians. Okay. So we're going haphazard here. Okay. We're just flopping around. Okay. About that line, about like that. Oh, that's so juicy, y'all. That is juicy. Gentle touch, gentle touch. Okay. Leaving that. Getting this one. Oh. That one's not as juicy. It's one of my favorite colors. Garden patina. Oh, yeah. See? Now we're bringing that up. Making me happy. Let's go with that. See if we got any more ink in that, because that one's pretty juicy. I know I said it. I'll say it again. It's pretty juicy. All right, let's put. That was just a little tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. more of that one. I'm not looking at the chat. As if that shocks anyone at all. I doubt it. Let's put that one up there. Okay. That's enough of that. And enough of that. A little something. Let's go with, where's that? Where's that? I'm going to go with the watering can. I'm just going to put some splashes of watering can. Oh, maybe. Just lightly tapping that. Adding just a little. Probably should have used the brush on this part too. We have a grayish brush. Purple. Pink. I don't really have a gray. Is this that would work? Okay, let's see. Because this will be there like that. Mostly like that. So. Just taking whatever leftovers on there. If any leftovers even on there. How's that? How's that? Yeah, that's kind of cool, y'all. Need a little something more right there, but I want these little bitty teeny tiny ones. Yeah. Put some right there too. Just go overkill with it, y'all. Just overkill it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oops. Okay. Nice. Okay. Pocket. The glue. I'm going to use some art glitter glue. Should we put a thumb notch? Probably. Ollie. Put it. We'll put it here. Oh, that's getting sticky. I'm going to put it there. That's where it's going right there. Well, that's sticky. I need to, I guess, punch some wax paper. Is that what I need, Dar? Where did that go? It's right there. Where'd the other one go? Yes, I am an air anchor. foil and aluminum. That because it's kind of sticking. I think the sharpness was okay. It was just kind of sticking. All right. Am I on screen? Yeah, I reckon I am. Okay. Not that close to the edge, though, am I? That's okay. Good enough. Look at that. Lining up this side of her. Okay. This one, I want to ink around this one. Just to darken that edge just ever so slightly. I said ever so slightly. You want to put some gray on it? Because why not? This one we're going to hold it up for this part. Y'all do have a new video coming out tomorrow. And then Saturday will be the last 4th Art Saturday hop. And I expect to be making an announcement about that on May 1st. Got to finish making my decision. So, nice. I'm thinking, where'd I put that? Where'd I put that sticky punch? Thinking about like that. See, that's perfect for a mini moo card. Just saying. Y'all, it just makes you save smaller and smaller and smaller scraps. Oh, as if we need more help on those. Yeah, but let's just mess that up. Mostly, sort of. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a double pocket, y'all. We're going to put, this is going to be a pocket. We already figured that out. So let me close this side up because we don't need this side open. Not really. We probably don't even need any pockets. But, you know, it's a pocket. They don't put enough pockets in girl clothes. That's why we have to carry a purse, a big old heavy purse. We don't get pockets in our clothes. And lining it up and lining it up and lining it up. Perfect. This is going to go here because I really like it there. I guess we could put it over here, but I don't like it there. I like it there. Okay. I know, it wouldn't be me without a pocket. Of course, this is a pocket too. Well, it's tucky places. Tucky places. May not have any leftovers on this folder to give away, y'all. I didn't ink around this, and that's okay. There's no law that says I have to ink around everything all the time. We've discussed this on the well, it's there now. We've discussed that on on the YouTube community tab. All right, let's see what we got. We'll have to put some words on something. Kind of liking that. Let's do a little fussy-ish cut-ish. La la la, make it wiggly waggly. Wiggly waggly. Cut around the stomps. Cutting around the stomp. And there. And wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. And cutting around the swirly. Not like that one so much. So cut that around some more. There we go. There we go. Ha. 2 ounces. Needs to be, that one needs to be inked. Let go. Let go. I forgot what I was saying. I distracted myself. Y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I like that, but it needs dark. I guess we'll put gray. We're using the gray. Just tapping the edge. Just tapping the edge. Yep, making me happy. I guess we'll tap. Well, I guess we'll go around this too. I know you don't have to ink everything, but sure is making that mason jar prettier. More prettier. Okay, mason jar. It's just going to go in there. And we have yellow one's not, the yellow ones are just not going to go. Oh, can you see? Oh, I am just so liking that. I guess we should put this on the back somewhere. This should probably maybe go there. It's the darkest. Put that there. Put that one there. That's kind of interesting. What do y'all think of that? That's kind of interesting to me. It's different. Kind of liking that. I don't like the yellow one. That's a no-go on that one. This, of course, will go on a mason jar. Of course. Don't need that. I do kind of like that, but no, I like that better. Yellow flower is not going to go either. Why are they even in this folder? Don't like those. Don't want to just use one. Excuse me. That is interesting, though. Rip it off of there. I don't even know what this is, y'all. Take all that off and see what we think. No, it can stay in we can just do it just like that. Just like that. Okay. Now I know these are supposed to be pocket cut things, but I'm going to glue them down because I can, and I'm gonna. But it can still be a pocket. See. Okay. This one's going to get glue right there. Oh, his tail's messed up. Cut it off. Where's the scissors? Okay. That still lets that be a pocket. See? It's a pocket. Popo, can you see it's a pocket? See? That's a joke. That's a joke. We've laughed at people who keep showing you it's a pocket. It's a pocket. That one's not, but this one is. Okay. So now where does this one go? This one's going to go his bottom part. This part is going to be glued down. Like that is so freaking perfect. It's a pocket. It's a pocket. Oh yeah, we could use that on the tag. Okay, I want this here just because I think it's fun. But how far down do I want it? Do I want it sideways even over here? Do we want it over there? I'm looking in the screen to see how that looks. Yes, check, Susan. They come in perfect little boxes. Put it over there so that it goes off that way. We could even try to put it upside down. I've put stamps on envelopes upside down. I'm kind of just liking it like that. But it looks kind of weird because now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things right there. What do y'all think? Y'all? All of y'all? You like it centered on the purple? More like that? Leg. Not that high. Okay. Like that. I'm kind of feeling that. But see, this little swoop over here. Or we could even take it this way. No. Because it puts the extra weight over here. We could put something else right here. I got this little butterfly right here. It opens up. It really it does. I had to get this too. This was from the Michael's dollar spot, but ain't nothing in their dollar spot, even $1.25. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, it's an adorable dragonfly on there. But here's a butterfly we could stamp a butterfly there, and that would kind of balance that out. Y'all think? Do y'all think? Y'all think? Waiting for lag. I'm kind of feeling that. I wonder how that would look. A smaller butterfly stamp. I might have a smaller butterfly. Let me get the bee binder for butterflies. It's going to be in the B2 binder for butterflies. BU, butterflies. Y'all can't see it. I got to sit in my chair. Butter. Borders. Birds and feathers. Borders. Bottles. Bugs. Insects. Butterflies. There we go. How small do we want to go? That one pretty small. That was a little bigger. And then this one's back at that size. I gotta look at chat. This one is about the same as that. These are really cute. These two stamp out really cute. The middle, this one. We could even angle him. We'll fly out the purple. I got a whole little flock of them right here. I'm looking in the screen too, so pull my glasses off my face. Can't see. Don't like that. I'm playing with the butterfly. Kind of like that. Let's try that. Let's do it. Wait, I gotta close my binder. I'm in a bind. All right. I'm running out of places to stack stuff, y'all. Just saying, because it's so true. All right. I think I'm feeling. Let me put these. That goes in last. I don't know why I still have these in the packaging. Because I do. That's why. Because I do. Goes there, and that one goes there. It's a cute little set. I think it was $3. Doesn't say how much it was, but it wasn't no dollar. I can guarantee you that. All right. We're going to use this juicy color. But first we have to glue this on. Okay. Hey, Kimberly. Anybody I missed coming in? Hello. So happy you're here. My second favorite glue. Okay. Kind of like that because that's where it's going now. That's where it's going now. Okay. I want this one. Let's get our little practice stamp. See, it's juicy, y'all. Just barely tap it. I kind of liked it. Where do we have it? Yeah, it's going right there. Is where it is. That's where it is, right there. Perfect. Look how much ink. I mean, look, that's juicy, y'all. Just saying. All around the edges. This obviously was, well, you can't tell, but it was attached to something else, and I cut it off of it because I cut up my stamps too, y'all. This one's gonna go right there. Let's practice stamp him. Tippy tap. Oh, look at all the ink I got everywhere. I just got it everywhere. Holy corpse. Okay, so tap, stamp off. Nope, that wasn't very good. Stamp off. Stamp. Holding for the ink transfer. Oh, we won't notice that. I knew that was going to happen because it was half on and half off the paper, y'all. I'm smarter than that. Not today. Not today. Oh, gosh. That thing is so juicy. I should probably leave the lid off. Nice. Perfect, right? I gotta check my phone. I think somebody texted me. It might be important, and it might not. One moment, please, as I locate my phone in my pocket. Oh, I got 2 texts. Y'all know our snail mail is becoming a pretty big issue for us. A bill collector, not a bill collector, service provider sent me a text today telling me they didn't get my payment yet. So, of course, I passed that information on to the bill payer. I'm not the bill payer. I just make bills. Okay. That's nice. We're going to ignore that. Maybe we can cover it up with something. What could we cover it up with? I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it because, imperfection's the name of my game. This is a fun piece of yarn. I don't have any of it, so it must have been sent to me in Happy Mail. And it's about to become part of this here mason jar. Poke a hole. Eyeball it. Oops. Got my straight eyes on. Now, That Seven Plaza person that I mentioned earlier, she's an enabler for me, y'all. I don't know. I will have to look. Ow, ow. I hurt myself. I'm okay, but I hurt myself. She enabled me, y'all, especially with the Elizabeth crafts. What's up with that? These hoe reinforcer things. Holy smokes, y'all. There's not a butterfly. One of them is not a butterfly. And these are all white. Well, that one's green. But I don't like that green. Got these. That's almost the exact color. Maybe yellow. We've already decided we're not going yellow. I kind of like that. Anyway, Seven Plaza is trouble in the enabling industry. Almost call her Eileen, but don't. Almost. Okay. I need some tweezers. Some glue. It's not the exact same color, but I like it. And we know that's the part that matters. Put one on the other side. Probably going way over time. I'm pretty close. Anyway, the package that I got from Amazon, and it was it was a new item, but it was considered not considered new because the packaging was messed up. And when they said the packaging was messed up, it was nasty. It had this weird sticky like lotion. I think it like had a bottle of hand lotion explode on it. Think that kind of packaging, okay? But the dyes were perfect. Perfectly fine. You just had to clean it up. And I got it for less than half price. A whole bunch of, I mean, it was like a million dyes in there. I'll fetch them and show you. So I can enable you. Okay, where did I hide them? That's the next question. Right here. It's a set of 12 different hole reinforcer dyes. Again, Elizabeth Craft. They come in strips. That one looks kind of like a gear. That one punches out kind of like a gear. There's a flower. There's an arrow. There's a wobbly flower. There's just the circle tabby thing. Another kind of gear. This one's smaller, little squares. That one looks like a pocket on a pair of blue jeans. Another kind of gear. Smaller circles and a larger circle. I mean, the holes are the same size. It just punches out a smaller circle and a larger circle. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but they were less than half price because the packaging was all messed up. Just saying. And any little scraps like you keep throwing up here in your mini move bag, you could just make hole reinforcers. Telling you, Seven Plaza, enabling queen, and just doesn't even know it, I don't think. Oh, and just so you know, hey, Malia, just so you know, she also plays The Sims, one of my games. Actually, the only game I ever play. I started out with The Sims 1 and have The Sims 4, and I still miss some of my Sims from the original. Oh, y'all, that is so stinking cute. We could put it anywhere we wanted to. Okay, stickers. I didn't forget, almost, but I didn't. Okay, butterfly. These are kind of big. Those are kind of nice. They're not butterflies. But, ow, 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 ow. Oh, don't move that way. Oh. I know, still looking. There's some different ones. Those are different, even more different. Those are way too big. But I'm going to grab them because they're butterflies. Y'all, the Dollar Tree is a trouble spot. Just saying. Of course, I'm a collector. So we have these butterflies, which are kind of like they look like they're kind of craft, but they got some color and some gold. I got to read chat. I understand that, Malia, about the internet. Oh, I know. Malia got a car full of stuff. Oh my gosh. Anyway, got this giant butterfly. Isn't that ridiculous? I used one. When I bought these last year, we were doing the same 6 Wednesday, and I had just gotten whatever stuff I got from Lisa, and the one was perfect, so I used it on that. Anyway, here's some craft ones. The big ones have diamonds in the middle, and these have little glitters. Then here's some on like corrugate. Some of them have diamonds. These are colored with gold stuffs on them too. Oh, I've also got the other Dollar Tree, y'all. I'm butterfly poor, I guess. But I grabbed these because I thought these were really pretty. I saw these, and I'm like, oh, isn't that gorgeous? Those are pretty. I think that's going on. That one right there is going on that jar. That one right there is going on the mason jar. Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't used any of these, have I? They say Easter. Oh, these were from Hobby Lobby, not the Dollar Tree. And it said Easter. So they probably don't have those anymore. Especially if it was last year. Especially. Okay. These are stickers. And I wanted this one. Right? Yes. You get my tweezers. So we can position it precisely where we want it. Looking in the screen, looking in the screen. Perfect. I'm going to burnish it down because it's a sticker. I probably picked it up during the clearance this year. Could have been last year. I think it was this year, though. Okay. So put it back in its safety little bag. Come on. You can get in there. And we will put this in there so we will know if we need that information. Okay. Now, I'm going to get out, unless somebody can think of a phrase we want to add to today's work. That might work, and we could cover that up. That might work. Although I'm liking that one too. We can put more than one word on here. We don't have to limit ourselves to words. Just saying. Kind of like that one, although that blue doesn't quite go. Liking that one. I'm just going to cut it out. We may not use it. We have to vote on it. We don't have to, but I think we might. It can go on the jar. I'm fussy cutting it out. Not going to say it out loud. But I will let you read it. If you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Okay. All right. Dollar Tree is a dangerous place, even at $1.25, especially now at $1.25. Still looking in the words. Can't see me looking in the words, but I am. Here's some phrases. A little magic can take you a long way. Somewhere inside all of us is the power to change the world. Having power is not nearly as important as what you choose to do with it. A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest of men. We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Those are Ronald Dahl quotes. I've already used Dorothy Parker. She was a smarty panties. Just saying. She was something. I'm still looking. Those are on craft. We don't have any craft going on. What do y'all say? Nothing? Y'all have no opinions? No opinions on what kind of word we need to put on there? Or nothing? I do like my words. Do, 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 do. Obviously, I got a lot of them, don't I? I should put some in Happy Mail. And it's nice when you're printing out something. You can just add some words on there because you're printing already. If you got extra space, that is. Don't do it if you don't have extra space. What is that? Oh, no. Okay. Oh. What is that? No. I've already used that one recently. Let's see. It almost looks too light for that. Magic goes with butterflies. We just bought a magic. We just bought one. Remember? Oh, I know what else I wanted to show y'all. Y'all remember I just did that stick video where we made little charms out of craft sticks and stuff? Hang on, I'm going to get it. That's kind of big, but that might work. Anyway, at the Walmart up in Austin, y'all know Walmart just got all the stuff. It was in Austin when we were coming back from Austin a month ago or so. They had these craft sticks, an actual half a popsicle stick. So you don't even have to cut them if you can find these at your Walmarts. Okay. Mini craft sticks, M-I-N-Y, mini, not Manny. And then they had these that actually slot together kind of like Legos. And it's called wooden skill sticks. Just saying. Who knew they even had that stuff? Now we do. Now we know. Anyway, we have this magic word. And we could put it right there. I think it looks good. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Because we could paint it, color it. Just make it black. That would be good to just make it black. We'll put this back because I don't, it's too sweet of a page to use that word. Probably. Do we feel like making it black? Do y'all think black would be an appropriate color? I'm waiting for lag. I've now gone over at the 2-hour mark. I don't know whose stream I'm stepping on. My apologies, y'all. Throwing stuff on the floor. Waiting on lag. And there's not enough stuff to give away this time, y'all. We've just got a couple little things in there. You don't think black. What color? Yeah, I'm thinking a dark color. Well, what color? Oh, let me read this. Ow. I'm going to have to go lay down after. Oh. What color? What color? What color? T. Have a midnight blue. My nose has started running now. Thanks you very much, nose. Only the nose knows. Let's just see. Excuse me, y'all. Let's just test it. On the back. This is the back. Don't panic. It's the back. That's actually not too bad. Glitter markers. I have markers. One moment, please. for those the other day. They were underneath that the whole time. Metallic. I have metallic. Metallic. These were from my dear internet admirer. That might be a perfect color right there. Again, this is the back. Am I in screen? It's not dark though. What does it look like over the top of that? Okay, y'all are just getting shiny. Let's try this one. That's dark. That might be it. Although y'all are only getting the shiny. I don't think y'all getting the colors at all. Okay, let's try the blue. We got another green one too. That one's actually not bad. Okay, here's another green one. It's more of a blue. We might go with that blue, that color. We're going to go with that blue. All right. Y'all such good helpers. Put these up. Put it over there. Slide this over here. Wipe that off before we get paint everywhere. My husband found a new back brace for me. I've not measured my hips. Did I just put that pin up? Did I really? Anyway, I did. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I've not measured my hips and I need it today. So we can't tell him that my back is hurting, okay? Don't tell him. Oh, he's on the Instagram now, y'all. He's kind of sad. He's like, well, I only have one follower. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. It's not funny, but it's funny. He likes Olivia and Hammy, or Hammy and Olivia. I can't remember which way it goes. They're corgi dogs. And their owner, their dad owner, and wife, the wife is kind of involved too, although she takes a very back seat on it. They make some of the funniest little quick videos. They got millions of subscribers or followers, whatever you call them on the Instagram. Anyway. It gives them something to look at when we're at appointments and stuff. That's what I'm going with. Of course, he subscribed to me because I set it up, so of course he subscribed to me. It doesn't really look shiny though. And I thought these were wood. Isn't that what it said? It was wood, but it's not wood. It's more like chipboard to me. I'll have to look at it again. I don't see where I put the package. Oh, now the shiny part's coming out. I guess I just didn't have it. Let's swipe over it. Swipe over it. Can't look at chat. Okay. Now we gotta let it dry for 2 days because it's kind of humid here, y'all. Had an overnight storm again. I slept through it, y'all. I can't believe I've slept through the last 2 or 3 storm nights that we've had. That is so not like me. I'm gonna use the heat gun, y'all. Hang on. It looks more like the color of the mason jar. Ugh. Okay. Now we're also gonna put a diamond on it because the eye needs to be dotted. That's a little bent. Okay, let's see if one of these will work. This color. Just gonna see what, no, it's too pink. It's too pink. Let me check my other hidden diamonds. Hang on. I got more diamonds. Of course I do. Hang on. There might be a different color in there. Could happen. No, that might work. Hang on. I'm still looking at different diamonds. See if I got one more purpley. Those are teardrops. That's round. That one's round. Okay. Going to try to match-ish that color. These are kind of iridescent. Oops. That one's really not bad at all. Or this purple. I'm thinking this one. What do y'all think? Thinking that one. I'm going with that one. Doesn't matter what you think. All right. Get back in there. Close you. Put you over here. I'll put our diamond on. Can I pick it up? Oh. Okay. Sliding around. Okay. We can cover that bobo up like that. Okay. Oh, shaking the pen. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, I'm slow like that. I'm slow. Leg slow. Don't read the chat. All those things are an issue, a real issue for me. Okay. Probably should have waited to glue the diamond on. Y'all could have told me. Leg, don't read the chat, all the things. Just going to use the tweezers to kind of hold it. Probably should have used my favorite glue. It's a thicker, heavier bodied glue. Okay. Gotta do this so I can use my tweezers. Gotta pick it up with my fingers so I can use the tweezers. Fix the C. Huh. I guess that's how it's gonna be, because that's how it's sticking. There we go. Magic. It's magic. Y'all. Oh, we closed our envelope or our pocket. Not really. Just that part of it. So put it there. Here. I like it right there. Floofles. Little floofle. Look at that, y'all. Wow. Ta-da. I couldn't have done it without you. Y'all so smart. Hang on, I got one more thing to show you. Hang on, I'm looking for something. I'll find it any day. Any day. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I won't find it. I'm looking. This will work. This will work. I just want to show y'all that's still, no, that one's not. This one's still a pocket. Hottie Popo, look, it's a pocket. It's a pocket. It's a pocket. Here's a pocket. And here's a pocket. Y'all. Oh, just so you know, there's pockets in here. Okay, that's enough of that now. All right. There we go. Ta-da. We're done. No giveaway today with the leftovers because there's not enough leftovers to. In fact, I should probably just put the leftovers in the mini moo bag, which I probably will. Anyway, I appreciate all of y'all. I could not have done this without you. I think I might have to go take some narcotics. Join Gail on the narcotic couch. Not really, but true. Anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, let me get in chat. Let me chat. Let me say hey. I so appreciate y'all being here and spending your time with me as I goof around. And gosh, thanks so much for watching. And happy arting, y'all.